Hey, how's it going, my friends in tech? Welcome back to the channel. And so today we're looking at the Google Pixel 5a mid 2024 for you guys. Now, I just compared the Pixel 5 to the Pixel 8a, and so there's not too much of a difference between the 5a and the 5. But I still wanted to give it its focus because, well, for one, this is a really good Pixel device. If you're in the market for one, I definitely would still recommend this one. It's got a lot going for it for its 6.3-inch display. It is currently running on Android 14. You got a 4,680 milliamp hour battery. It's got a biometric sensor on the back with a little soft touch. First Pixel A series device to have a metal build. And then you got dual cameras with a 12.2 megapixel main camera sensor and a 16 megapixel ultra wide. And then you have a 8 megapixel selfie cam, Type-C charger at the bottom, microphone and speaker at the bottom, as well as one speaker on the top. So you get kind of, a little bit stereo sound, I guess you can say. But overall, this device is still good in 2024. Love that power button, by the way. And I think Google should have kept that on all the Pixels, having a rigid power button, so you can definitely feel the difference between that and the volume rocker, since the volume rocker is on the same side. But another cool thing I like about the Pixel 5a is the biometric sensor, which doubles up. You can drag down your notifications if you want to that way. Cameras are pretty good, as you guys are going to see from these still photos. I think they do pretty good for what they are, and especially for how old the device is. You can still get some great shots with this. How will it compare to today's cameras? I'd say it'd be on par with them, but obviously newer camera sensors, newer software integrated with computational photography. You're going to get better shots with newer devices, but this is no slouch on it. Battery is probably one of the biggest points of the Pixel 5a, and I still consider it to be a battery beast. You definitely can get a good amount of time on this, especially if you're someone that's just doing social media, email, some YouTube video watching, TikToking, and all that type of stuff. If you're like doing like heavy stuff like creating content and things like that, you can kill the battery a bit quicker, but it's still what I classify as an all-day battery. So you should get a good amount of time with it. The fact that the most interesting thing about the Pixel 5a is that it has both PSIM and eSIM support. But the sad thing is, for some reason, eSIM is only supported on T-Mobile and T-Mobile MVNOs. If you try to use anything AT&T or Verizon, the eSIM is not compatible when you try to do that. They will tell you that it's not compatible for some reason, which is weird. However, if you were to use a physical SIM from Verizon or AT&T, it would be just fine. And even any of their MVNOs and prepaids, it'd be just fine. It works. So I'm not too sure about the eSIM, but that's probably one of the big caveats when it comes to the Pixel 5a. Other than that, it is using the Snapdragon 765G, so it has a Snapdragon X52 modem, which means that T-Mobile, you will connect to 5G. Verizon, you will connect to its low-band 5G, but on AT&T, it's only 4G LTE. One other thing that I do like about the Pixel 5a is the fact that it does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So it is the last Google Pixel to carry that. And I like using my wired earbuds with this, so I can appreciate that. On the other side of things, this device was like the last to carry a Qualcomm chip. So for it, being what it is, which is a mid-ranger, it's actually pretty fluid and smooth. I really have to give it that. Really think that Google did a pretty good job with the Pixel 5a, especially for the fact that we didn't really know that it was coming out when it was released. And so it was slightly a shocker that, the rumors that were spreading around were somewhat true. But I would definitely say for somebody that's in the market, wants a Google Pixel phone, wants it for maybe like sub $200, this definitely is the go. It really is. It's got everything going for it as what today's Google Pixels have, minus a few things, but it does get this, similar treatments. It is at end of life, so it's no longer supported. And right now, the developer community, there's lacking in custom ROMs to keep it alive, but hopefully that changes soon as this device gets older and older. I really would love to see the dev community come up with something good. Wink, wink, Evo X, build a ROM for this device. But yeah, this is just my thoughts on it in mid 2024, and I would definitely say it is still worth picking up today if you want one. So if you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button. Let me know. Got some promo codes in the description for you guys. Check them out.